The electron transport chain in the mitochondria, visualized in Minecraft. Our bodies are made of countless microscopic cells. In order to function, these cells require a source of energy. Our cells obtain this energy through the help of the mitochondria. The mitochondria is well known as the powerhouse of the cell, but why does it have this nickname? This is because of the mitochondria's function, which is with use of the electron transport chain to create ATP energy. Now, that graphic showed a lot of information in quite a short amount of time, so let me slow it down and walk you through it step by step. First, NADH makes its way to the first part of the electron transport chain. It supplies the electrons in order to facilitate active transport and move hydrogen into the membrane. The hydrogen splits off from the NADH to create NAD+ and release its hydrogen molecule to be transported into the membrane. When the transport is done, the electrons move to the next phase, where they collect additional electrons from FADH2. These electrons are taken and the two hydrogen molecules split off, creating two hydrogen molecules and FAD. The electrons move to the third part of the electron transport chain, where they use the active transport to bring in more of the hydrogen molecules, as well as the two hydrogen molecules that split off from the FADH2 in the last step. In the fourth phase, after a few more hydrogen molecules are taken in, the used electrons are put into oxygen, which are then bound to the remaining hydrogen molecules to form H2O, or water. We get these O2 molecules when we breathe, and if we didn't, the mitochondria wouldn't be able to make ATP. For the final step, the hydrogen molecules inside the concentration membrane want to diffuse into the membrane with the lower concentration. To do this, they go through ATP synthase, which works similarly to a wind turbine. As the hydrogen molecules flow through, it generates power to bind to ADP, adenosine diphosphate, with an inorganic phosphate molecule in order to form ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. The hydrogen molecules make it to the other side, and then the process repeats. The ATP created in this process will go on to power the rest of the cell. The mitochondria is a crucial part of the cell, and without it, the cell wouldn't be able to generate much power. The electron transport chain is responsible for generating much of the power used by our cells. Like a power plant, life would be much more difficult without something to give it a reliable, high-quantity source of power. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope your next Monday goes amazingly. Bye!